For as long as we've been around, we've been searching for intelligence. We've looked at the stars, we've pored over ancient texts, and we've looked deep inside ourselves. But today, something entirely new is happening. A different kind of intelligence is waking up. And it's not biological. It's being born from pure code. So let's dive into what this really means for us, for the next chapter in our story, the dawn of artificial intelligence. And really, that's exactly what this is. We are standing right at the beginning of a new dawn for our species. I mean, the arrival of AI isn't just another cool gadget or piece of tech. No, this is a fundamental shift in what intelligence even means on this planet. The choices we make right now, they're going to echo for generations. But to really get a handle on this new dawn, we have to cut through all the hype, all the science fiction stuff. So what is AI really? When you strip it all down, it's basically a process that kind of mirrors our own intelligence, and it all starts with its ability to learn. Now, think about a traditional computer program. It's like a cook just following a recipe, step by step, no questions asked. AI is totally different. It's like a master chef that's tasted thousands of dishes. It takes in just colossal amounts of data, pictures, music, books, and starts to see the patterns to actually learn from experience. Okay, and from that learning comes the next crucial step. AI can adapt. And honestly, this is the real game changer. These systems aren't static. They don't just learn something once and call it a day. They are constantly refining what they know based on new info, figuring out what worked and what didn't, and always evolving to get better. So you have all this learning, all this adapting, and what does it lead to? Well, it leads to the power to decide, to actually generate a solution. And that could be something as simple as recognizing your face in a photo, or as complex as translating a live conversation, or even discovering a brand new molecule that could save lives. So, if you put it all together, this is the core idea you need to remember. When we say AI, what we really mean is this: the ability of machines to learn from experience using data. It sounds so simple, right? But that one single idea, that is the powerhouse behind every single AI application that is starting to change our world. And wow, what a transformation it is. Think about how electricity completely changed everything back in the 20th century. Well, that's what AI is becoming for us right now, the invisible current powering the 21st. Let's just take a quick look at a few places where this is already happening. First up, medicine, and this one is just mind-blowing. We now have AI systems that can analyze medical scans with a level of precision that is literally superhuman. We're talking about detecting things like cancer or heart conditions years, and I mean years, before a person might feel a single symptom. This isn't just about treatment anymore. This is true prevention. Or how about the world of finance? You've got AI algorithms that are just drinking from a fire hose of global market data 24/7. They're predicting market shifts and managing risk in milliseconds. It's a scale of analysis that no team of human experts could ever hope to match. It's just not possible for us. Even the way we learn is getting a massive upgrade. Remember sitting in a classroom where everyone had to go at the same speed? Well, AI is changing that. It can act like a personal, infinitely patient tutor for every single student, tailoring lessons in real time to fit exactly what you're good at and where you need a little help. And in the world of law, imagine trying to read centuries of legal cases. It would take a whole career. Well, an AI can sift through all of that, through millions of documents in seconds. It can find that one tiny, crucial piece of information that a human lawyer might have spent weeks searching for. It's completely changing legal research. And finally, in robotics, this is where intelligence gets a body. We are moving way beyond those simple, repetitive factory arms. We're now building a whole new class of machines that can actually work right alongside us. Machines that can think, adapt, and collaborate with people in our messy, unpredictable world. Okay, so seeing all this incredible, rapid change, it naturally forces us to kind of look in the mirror and ask some pretty deep questions. As these machines get smarter and more capable, we can't help but wonder what it all means for our own identity. I mean, really think about this for a second. What does it mean to be human? When a machine can write a poem that brings a tear to your eye, or compose a symphony, or diagnose a disease better than a doctor with decades of experience, where do we fit in all of this? And that brings us to what I think is the most important point. The whole conversation about AI replacing us, it's the wrong conversation. The real challenge here isn't about replacement, it's about evolution. It's about how we as humans grow with it and how we make sure to guide this powerful new intelligence with our own wisdom. Because everything we've talked about so far, honestly, it's just the introduction. It's the prologue to a much bigger story. What we're doing right now is building the blueprint for tomorrow, and it's a blueprint that is going to redesign almost every part of our lives. So in the next chapters of this series, we're going to go deep. We'll explore how AI is decoding the very code of life itself in medicine and genomics. We'll see how it's building smarter financial systems, reinventing education, and redefining justice. We'll look at robotics, of course, and we're even going to push into the really big questions about consciousness and our relationship with the environment. And it all comes back to this one central, powerful idea. This really reframes everything. The story of our future is not going to be about humans versus machines. It's going to be about humans with machines. It's not an ending for us. It's a massive expansion of what we can do. The ultimate goal here has to be collaboration. It's about building a world where our uniquely human wisdom is amplified, not replaced. A world where we can create a future of truly shared intelligence. We're going to dive so much deeper into this blueprint, and we're starting with one of the most profound areas you can imagine. So join us for our next explainer, where we'll explore the incredible world of AI in medicine, the dawn of the healing intelligence. Hey, thank you so much for watching. Before you go, just a quick word about who we are. We're Knowledge Equity Partners, and we're a multilingual channel that's really dedicated to taking these huge, complex modern ideas and turning them into clear, actionable insights. Things that can actually empower you to grow, whether it's at work, in your studies, or just in your daily life. We really focus on practical knowledge that helps you think clearer, use technology wisely, and build a more impactful life. So if you find this kind of content valuable, we would absolutely love it if you'd subscribe to Knowledge Equity Partners. That way you'll get notified about our daily videos as they come out. And of course, don't forget to like and share it. Help spread this practical knowledge with your family, your friends, and your whole community. Let's keep that quest for knowledge going together. And definitely be on the lookout for our next episode, because there is so much more to explore. We'll see you then.